Hey y'all, so it is Charlotte Miley and I am here today to show you how I got the vocoder sound in my song Softer, because surprisingly it's not even a vocoder, it is Harmony Engine, and that is something that I think a lot of people actually don't know. To me, it kind of seems intuitive now, but for a long time, I didn't know what it was. I just kept being like, oh my God, like, what is that sound? Like, I want that on TikTok, like those people that have like the little Midi keyboard and they press the notes and then they're like singing along with it. And I'm like, what was that? I figured it out. I know what it is, so I'm here to tell you guys, okay? We're going to head over to Studio One, which is the DAW that I use. I think that it's really, really good. I know a lot of people use Logic or Pro Tools or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I've been on and off learning it since I was like 16. They just got acquired by Fender. And something else that's fun is that I just got the annual Waves subscription. So I have a lot that I am going to be playing around with soon. Here we go. Let's head into Studio One. Okay. Now we have a clear Studio One thing. Okay. And yes, this is on Studio One. You can probably figure out how to do it similarly on other DAWs. But so what I like to do first, let's add an audio track that has all of our fun stuff on it. So what do we want? For this Harmony Engine, you want auto-tune on it, 100% auto-tune. We're going to put auto-tune on it. Oh, just kidding. That's the EQ, but you do want that too. So I use auto-tune artist because I like it. So this retune speed, we're going to put that all the way up, okay? And I think the key is A major. I know you say that it's okay. I was right. I have all of these to go through. I'm so excited. The reason why I need to get this is because I needed a noise suppressor because I have a Some 7B and this bit isn't quiet at all. The hiss is crazy, so I need it for the noise suppressor. But yeah, we're gonna put that up, and you don't need to do this. This is just what I do, and we're gonna use this Studio Verb. This is actually from the new updated Fender version of Studio One. And I wanted to use it because I think that it's pretty good. So we're gonna, oh wow, hello. I know you say that it's okay. I know one thing. Okay. And then the most important thing that we need to make this whole thing work. What do we need? We need Harmony Engine. Yes. Okay. So, Harmony Engine. So, and I'm not sure if I don't think it matters where you put it in this thing. Okay. So now we have that. And the Harmony Engine goes on the vocal track. Okay. So, what you're going to do, you're going to open up your thing. You're going to make an audio track. This doesn't count. You need an audio track. The audio track needs auto-tune and Harmony Engine on the vocal track. Okay? Now, you need to make another one, but this is an instrument now. Okay? Okay. You make the instrument. Now, this is where you get the chords involved. Okay? Now, what you're going to do, you're going to find whatever it is that you want to do, whatever instrumental it is, or whatever song. Okay? You put instrumental or song into your project. Okay? It's highlighted. Then you go here on Studio One, you go here. You go to chords. So this space up here is for the chords. This is already highlighted. You drag this up. It gives you chords. They're not always right. Okay? Since all of them are already highlighted, you bring them down into the instrument track that you made. Wow. Now all of this, these are all chords. Okay? Now, do you see this here where it says none? Harmony Engine. I know. Okay. I'm so excited. All right. Then you go to your vocal track here, and you probably should name all of these something different. I never care because my ADHD it's too much. Okay, I'm like, we gotta go. What happens here? This all looks really complicated. Well, look at this. You go to your harmony source. What's the harmony source? Like, if you don't change that, then Wait, what is going to happen if you don't change that? See, if you don't change this, see, now it's doing scale interval, but you don't want that. Because we can sing whatever, but it's what you want to do. Under harmony control, go to harmony source, all the way down to Midi Omni. Midi Omni. See, right now, it's not doing anything because the Midi Omni is going to be the MIDI chords here that are from your song. Okay? Now, and like I said, the chords aren't always right, and they're not always, you've got to mess with them. And how do you mess with them? Well, I don't know. I'm just kidding. You go to this. Honestly, this new Fender update is new to me. So okay, so you go here and you can mess around with that. But we're not going to do that right now. So now when you go. It keeps me up at night, I'll be apologizing for the rest of my life, for the rest of my life. And while all of these are still highlighted, you see how it's super high? We don't want that sound. We want the low sound. So we're going to transpose this down, -12. Okay. Now, and it keeps me up at night, I'll be apologizing for the rest of my life, for the rest of my life. Can you feel me? See, it's not always right. It doesn't change when it needs to sometimes. Now, how can we customize this to make it cool? What can we do? So what we can do here, what I like to do, you can make the lead louder if you want. So what I like to do, because we want it to be that like deep, that like really like almost like bassy thing. What I like to do is, well, first we're going to turn this up to 0. You can adjust as you go on, because these represent the different chords. I like the lower ones a little bit louder. And so this controls the formant, the throat length. And that is, it's like in the back of your throat or the front of your throat. It's like, it's like the, anyway, so right now, it's like right in the middle, so it's like a normal voice, right? But if you put this down, it's gonna make it that higher pitched, like towards the front of your throat. So I'm gonna put all these down, and they're gonna be like that. And if that's the sound that you're going for, by all means, and you can turn this up if you want. That's the solo. So that's that one. That's the formant, the front of your throat. But what we really want is, what do we want for this part of the song? We want the throat length to be back here. So it goes like this. Okay. Now, you're so much lighter on your feet, so much softer when you don't have to look at me, so much softer, so much lighter on your feet, so much softer when you don't have to look at me. Okay, so we have that. And if it's not low enough, transpose it down again. Actually, I don't know what that would sound like. That probably, I don't know what. So much. Honestly, that's kind of what we want. We want it down there. But it is a little bit, maybe let's turn this off. And maybe that would help it. Hold on. So much softer when you have to look at me. So much softer, so much later I think. So much softer, you have to look at me. Your thoughts Alright. Okay, so anyway, that's how you do it, okay? So you can mess around with this, okay? This makes the sound a little like deeper like this, and this makes it go like this. And yeah, and then you can adjust the volumes. I don't know what all this shit is. Mess around with it, you know, figure out what you want to do with it. But yeah, that's how you do it. And then, of course, you can go and edit these to make them perfect. You can, you know, edit this, you know, make sure that it's exactly right. And then that's how you do it. And then you put it in your song, and then it sounds really cool. Because then it'll sound like... if you have any other questions on how we did anything else in the song, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting on YouTube more because I can and I feel like it. And I want you guys to be more invested in me. I want you guys to have a parasocial relationship with me. All right. Love you guys. Bye.